beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect.
Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect.
Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect.
Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect.
Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect.
Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
She made me do it. True story. I don't get it. She the reason. I'm so seclusive. She my Harley. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Bitch, my name is Black Attack. Adam Bomb, Destructive Cat. Who my team is solo. I got me, myself, and I learned it from them cats who got their heart hurt by these men and women. I'm not from this earth. I see different. Amy D them do her like I'm tweaking on that beat like Tracy, baby. Throw it to my tongue like Brady Brazy. She's a crazy lady. She be feeling for my dick like she's my bitch, but she be acting like she want me on the low. She really bout what running game. Really, she just got the game. Really, she just feeling for some love. I messed up. I ain't pay attention, she was fooling T. Now I'm about that competition, tryna be Adam, where's my Eve? I can't see behind this money, all this green. Adam, where's my Eve? Selling kitty on the ground, damn this pussy not from Frisky. Damn, where's my E? Fucking with them feet. Now I'm DG Adam, where's your E? Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. Where is E? Selling kitty on the ground, damn this pussy not for Frisky. Damn, where's my E? Fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG Adam, where's your E? Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. There she go, playing in the mud with them boys who wanna fuck. Now you stuck, caught you in the mix. Them niggas bitches, they don't want no smoke. Personally, I put all y'all in the ground, y'all sniffing coke. Think this shit a joke, where is E? Play defense, slow switch. Now I'm painting pictures, I've been peeping Mona, been with Lisa lately. Used to say they crucify you if you gay. Things been changing lately, no I'm not gay, I'm just saying. Where's my Lisa? Probably chilling with that nigga, maybe even Kia. Smoking on that reefer, play defense. Ooh, that shit tastes good. E told Adam take a piece, he said he know he shouldn't, but he really should. Heard them niggas talking round the block like damn hood. Was it good? I mean it stuck up in my throat. Now I got them demons in my soul. Adam, where's my Eve? I can't see behind this money. All this greed and turn me to a fiend. I've been blowing cash, planting seeds. Now I'm DG smoking all this tree. We gon' call that fiend. Adam, where's your E? Selling kitty on the ground. This pussy not for Frisky. Damn, where's my E? Fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG Adam, where's your E? Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I can't see Adam, where's your E? E, selling kitty on the gram. Damn, this pussy not for frisky. Damn, where's your E? Fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG Adam, where's your E? Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. I just don't get it. I'm not trying to judge, but the good ones always going with the bad ones. I was trying to put you up on cane, baby. I was trying to build you up to fame with me. I already know my cuckoo flow so crazy. I just don't be showing it. I ain't show you shit. Why'd you show me this? Why'd you show me this? Adam's apple was from Eve. I'm just trying to be Adam with my Eve. I can't see behind this money, all this green. I've been smoking all this tree. Adam, where's my Eve? Selling kitty on the Greenwich pussy, not for frisky. Damn, where's my Eve? Fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG Adam, where's your E? Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. Where is Eve? Where is Eve? Damn, where is Eve? Where is Eve? Where is Eve? She in the gardens with them demons. I'll be preaching, I'll be speaking about the truth. These toes just scream without a clue. They think it's stupid.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Y'all know what this is, man. It's the Black Pill Podcast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We in the building. Late per usual. My bad, y'all. One thing, bro. One thing I've been struggling with since I was a youngin' was coming in on time, bro. Pause. Big pause. You know, first off, it's Pride Month. Shout out to the Alphabet Boys and Girls, the LGBTQIA+. It's Pride Month, so, you know, I'm showing, by me even, first off, let me pull myself up. By me even saying that, right, I'm showing that I have no beef with you guys because, you know, you guys are a very strong community. I have no beef with you guys. By the way, what's up, y'all? I'm in here. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy. I'm in the building. But yeah, I'm saying that because they talking about it on the net. First off, I ain't even know, so don't play with me. Don't play with me. But that's why I said pause, because, you know, it's Pride Month, so you got to be careful what you say, because we got trades out here and we got ninjas playing for the same team and all those people. And shout out to those people. You know, we love everybody on the Black Pill Podcast. We love all people. We just don't like the weird shit, okay? So I speak from a perspective. I've had dudes approach me. I had women approach me. I had trans people approach me. I had queer gender. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Y'all get mad. You feel me? But I've had all these people approach me, which lets me know as a black man in America, I'm attractive. Yes, sir. That lets me know I'm attractive. But at the same time, yeah, like I said, keep it cordial, keep it respectful. I know what it's like to be a woman, even though I'm a man. First off, that sounded crazy. So let me say pause again. I know what it's like to be a ninja, or I know what it's like. I know how a woman feels when she walking through and somebody looking at them. Like, you know how dudes, sometimes we look a girl up and down and we looking at them like that. I've had ninjas stare at me like that, and I've been like, you what? What the hell, bro? So I understand how women feel sometimes when they feel uncomfortable. Past that, y'all know what it is, man. We got a good show for you guys today. We're streaming on 4 platforms. Shout out to YouTube. One time for YouTube. Shout out to Rumble. One time for Rumble. Shout out to Facebook. One time for Facebook. And shout out to Twitch. One time for Twitch. We in the building. Yes, sir. Tired than a mother effer. Like I said, we got a good show to you guys. Shout out to Cardi B. I accidentally added Cardi B like on the Facebook chat. Yeah, I messed up. So hopefully she don't tweak out. Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. If you see this, it's all love. Please don't tweak out. First off, don't sue me like you did Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. But don't sue me, because I ain't got no money, first off. Secondly, this is for entertainment purposes only. I mean, no disrespect. We're just having a discourse. You are a famous person. You are a famous person. Please don't report my show, because I'm a youngin' trying to get it. You know, I'm trying to have my way in these streets the same way you have your way in these streets. Shout out to the Blood Gang. Shout out to the Blood Gang. Y'all know what it is. I ain't finna throw up gang signs. I've had my own experiences with the Blood Gang. Shout out to my ex. I ain't gonna say no name, but they was affiliated with the Blood Gang. So shout out to the Blood Gang. You might know somebody that I know, but besides the point, like I said, we got a good show for you guys, man. Hit the like button. Y'all know what it is. We appreciate everybody who pull up to the show. Let's have some fun. Today's episode is about Cardi B going Instagram official with Patriot Stephon Diggs amid romance following Offset's divorce drama. Ninja. First off, shout out to my ninja Offset, man.
You know, dark skinned ninjas, we gotta stick together, bro. We gotta stick together, bro. We gotta stick together like glue. I said in my song, I'm black, bitch. I live every day like it's February. No, I forgot what I said. It was something about glue, but I said that too. And yeah, we gotta stick together, bro. They want us separate. So shout out to my ninja Offset. I know my boy is hurting. Even though he don't know me, I know he's hurting, bro. I will be hurting too. And there's something to be said about men wanting other men's women. I don't know, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie. First off, I've had my hands in the cookie jar, people. So unfortunately, Black Adam has done the mistake of attempting to deal with married women. Yes, ninja. I'm not proud to say these things, okay? But I use myself as an example to teach you guys and to teach you men to do better, because you get no cool points by doing this. Now, at the same time, I'm not necessarily speaking about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs' relationship. These grown people, back then I was a youngin', so you know, these grown folks. So grown people gonna do what they do because you're an adult, so you can do whatever you do so long as you handle your responsibilities. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. But at the same time, I wouldn't advise it, because there are crazy people out here. Like, for example, if I had a wife, personally, I don't know what I would do. Let's just stop there. But if I had a wife, no, I didn't mean to hit the applause. If I had a wife and I found out my wife got a new ninja out here in these streets, bruh. So yeah, that's where I speak from. That's the perspective I'm speaking from. Hit it one more time. Hit it one more time for the one time. Yeah, bro. So I don't know. But we're gonna get into today's show. Let's go into an Adam experience. We got a lot to cover. We'll be in here for about an hour. Then we'll get up on out of here. Like I said, man, y'all answer the poll in the chat and tell us what you think. Do you guys think it's the right thing? Do you think it's the wrong thing? What do you think? Let's see. First things first, we have a bunch of crazy stuff to cover today. Let's start here. Shout out to the Alphabet Boys and Girls. That's why I started the show that way. We got people sending us different things. First things first, we have preacher daughter diaries. So there are down low women in the church. Ninja. Now, I don't have an issue with these things. Please don't shoot the messenger. But here we go.
Ooh, the gayest woman was in the church. Please tell me y'all.
Excuse me?
Lou, the first time I ever had a woman give me the big O, she was a hairdresser. So I'm gonna say.
Oh, hold on. I'm confused, bro. That's why the internet done ruined my brain, bro. Hold on. We got to put the volume up and run this back. Hold up.
Tell me y'all knew the gayest woman was in the church. Please tell me y'all knew. The first time I ever had a woman give me the big O.
But what the hell,
she was a hairdresser.
My bad. I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I'm shocked right now. I meant to press.
But what the hell, boy?
Let's continue, people. Y'all let me know if y'all knew this. I ain't know this. Here we go.
So I'm gonna tell you what they used to call them in the 90s, hairdressers. After she finished talking dog shit about bull. Carpet munch, I could never. That's nasty, disgusting. As soon as her clients left that chair, she said, "Go take them drawers off. Go lay on that bed."
What's going on here? Hey, bro, I don't know what to believe, bro. That was a bit extreme. Yeah, women are nastier than men. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, are you in here? Shout out to the ladies. Hold on, we're gonna make that louder. Let me make it louder. Shout out to the women.
Hello.
Here we go. We're gonna make it loud. Is this better? Let me see.
Hello.
All right, we could hear you, ladies. Shout out to the ladies. That was wild. That was intense, bro. That was a bit too much for me, bro. I did not expect that. Let's continue. And guys, one thing too, I want you guys to understand, I do not see these videos before we start, bro. I'm like you. I see the title and it's just gonna go on the show. Whatever people send us videos. Send videos to an Adam experience. The Adam effect. Send us videos. Send us videos. Send us videos. Here we go.
I thought y'all knew.
And it sucks. Well, sucks. Well, shout out to the Alphabet people. It sucks because she's pretty. I don't know. You know. She played for the same team, bro.
You what?
She played for the same team, bro. I don't know. Hey, but no disrespect to them. They gonna do what they do. Look, the reason why I don't get too twisted about these things, like I don't get as I tell you ninjas, my panties in a wad, right? The reason why I don't get mad about these things is because there's 10 billion people on Earth, okay? 10 billion. 10 billion. You ninjas will never be able to understand that because you don't even have $1 billion. Neither do I, right? So why am I talking? I'm saying though, even in America alone, there's 365 million people. I ain't got time to worry about what the hell these people doing. Let them do what they do over there, and I'm gonna do what I do over here, right? But let's continue. Let's continue. I gotta let her finish. I always interrupt. Let me see.
I knew y'all aunties and the whole mother's board, the choir director, that's what they had. The ushers, the choir girl, honey. You want to find some women? They in the church. Tell me y'all knew.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna say no names because a lot of people know the people I've been with. But I've been with a church girl before, right? And it's crazy because she was actually bisexual. That's crazy. Now, you know, ninja, first thing a ninja think in his mind, first thing a man think is, damn, so did you get the 3? Did you get the 3? I'm here to tell you, brothers. Brothers. I ain't get the 3, bro.
But what the hell, bro?
I ain't get the 3. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna keep pushing and persevering for success. Let's continue. We got an older man saying a young girl's kitty cat stinks. Ninja. I gotta hit him with the gay. You gotta be gay. I'm gonna say the pause because there's no way, bro. Shout out to the younger women. Well, first off, we gotta be careful what we say on here because you know people like to clip things. Next thing you know, you're gonna see something crazy about black cat. Like I said, I ain't even gonna say it before ninjas get ideas. Here goes the video.
Max, would you say that you're satisfied in bed with Amber?
I mean, initially, no.
What the? Do y'all see this big man? Hey, bro. Look, I got the wrong one. I meant to play. How dare you? How dare you, bro? Here we go.
I mean, we had some hygiene issues we got through, you know.
Hey, bro. So many things I could say, bro, but I ain't gonna say nothing. So you as a big dude, because you know it's not easy. Look, I'm a big dude myself. Shout out to my fat people everywhere. I'm a big person myself. You might not see it, right? You might not see it. I am 260 right now. I will go on the scale. I have a scale. I'm 260. I'm 260 pounds. I'll show you right now. I'm a big body. I used to play sports, but I'm a big dude. I consider myself, based off of science and societal standards, I'm obese, right? Technically I'm obese, so I can talk about fat people. So one thing about it, being a fat person, it's not easy to wipe yourself and wash yourself properly, right? So how can you say, and this is dark humor, people, don't get mad at me, but how can you turn around and tell this skinny woman that she doesn't know how to clean herself? Now, one thing I will say that I've learned, because I've been with older women, I've had older women tell me that younger people don't know how to clean themselves properly, and that's very interesting.
What the hell, boy?
I used to be like, what you mean by that? Like, what you mean by that? They're like, oh, you know, between your hormones and everything, and the fact that you're still young, you don't know how to wash yourself properly. You just kind of do the bare minimum. You don't know how to actually clean all the crevices and stuff. And I'm just like, okay. Now, at the same time, what I was just saying about this big guy right here, first off, shout out to the BBW women. I have a soft spot for the BBW women, but you ninjas, when you're big, look, don't even get me started, bro. Don't get me started. I don't care if you got to starve your ass every day. I starve myself every day. I'll be on an all-day diet every day to keep my 260. Y'all ninjas need to get it together, bro. If you're fat, like obese, like 300-400 pounds, and it don't look good on you, bro, you have no right to talk about anybody, bro. And I'm not bullying, bro. I'm telling you that's facts, bro. As a man, you're not holding yourself to a standard. Let's continue.
You know, I didn't hold it against her, you know, coming from a third world country and stuff like that, you know, so.
This ninja right here, bro. This ninja, I'm telling you, boy, people are bold. Shout out to America, the best country in the world, bro. People are bold. Let's continue.
You know, I got her hooked up, got all the stuff that she needed, you know. She come around the turn, you know, she's a little champ right here. You know?
So, Amber, what would you say that you're satisfied in bed with Max?
I mean, no, he's not enough for me. I'm
What?
used to
Yeah. I hope it hurts your ego so that way you think twice about what you say, my guy.
You know, big things from coming from DR. You know,
Oh yeah, girl. I already know.
He's
They
not
do
there
that.
yet.
Shout out to the DR and I know black I'm Dominican. Shout out to the I know black I'm Dominican people. What I was gonna say, yeah, I mean I don't brag on my own size. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't small, bro. I'm just gonna say it like that, bro. I ain't small, so I never understand that. But we're gonna let them play back. We're gonna play back the full video, let you guys see it. Here we go.
Max, would you say that you're satisfied in bed with Amber?
I mean, initially, no. I mean, we had some hygiene issues we got through, you know, I didn't hold it against her, you know, coming from a third world country and stuff like that, you know, so, you know, I got her hooked up, got all the stuff that she needed, you know, she come around the turn, you know, she's a little champ right here. You know?
So, Amber, what would you say that you're satisfied in bed with Max?
I mean, no, he's not enough for me. I'm
What?
used to, you know, big things from coming from DR. You know,
Oh yeah, girl. I already know.
He's
They
not
do
there
that.
yet,
Really?
I would say,
and I
that.
don't think he will be there. So it's like, no, I'm not very satisfied with him in bed.
Okay. Yeah, they are big in DR.
I know.
They're so big. It's crazy, actually.
I'm ready to go.
It's like not even normal. Are you okay hearing that?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh, you're good.
Hey, I respect the confidence though, but I respect the confidence. Hey, fellas, it becomes a great time when when you finally realize that you're just enough, man. When you finally realize that, it changes your whole perspective because you're taught one thing and then you have to unlearn everything that you learned to learn something new. And it's just the way society is, the way society's set up. You're taught, you're indoctrinated into a way of thinking that you may not necessarily align with, but the reason why you have to be taught that way is so you can survive. So, they give you the basics to survive. Get a job, 401k, put the money in the savings, blah, 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 blah. They don't actually teach you financial literacy, financial education. They don't teach you how to actually take care of yourselves properly. They used to have these classes like home ec and stuff, but things have changed now. We live in a different world. So now it's just about the Benjamins. I think it's always been like this, but now it's more prevalent because of social media and cameras. Let's continue. It's summer, people. It's summer. We got summer. Oh. It's about to be that time of year again. Yes, sir. Let me see.
Nigga, they see you. Focus as hell. Who fine? But what the hell, boy?
Shout out to them, bro. That's what he like, bro. That's what he like. Hey, shout out to them, bro. Shout out to them. Let's see what else we got popping off. In other news, do I have anything else? Shoot, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. It's a lot of stuff. Shit, I don't even know where to go. Let me see. All right, so let's get into some news. We got Law and Order with Black Adam. So in the last month, news broke that 10 inmates escaped from New Orleans Parish Jail. People have been tuning into the updates surrounding the story as authorities continue to work at locating all of the inmates. According to WWL-TV, authorities have been made aware of the videos which appear to feature escaped inmate Antoine Massey. However, the authenticity of these videos has not been confirmed. It has not been confirmed whether or not the videos were recorded after the escape or if the person in the video is Massey. So in the video, a man pleads his case and explains why he's innocent while seeking help from big names such as Meek Mill, Lil Wayne, NBA YoungBoy, and even President Donald Trump. Massey, along with Derrick Rose, are two of the inmates that authorities say are still at large. So we covered this story before. There were 10 inmates that escaped, and they were putting bounties on their head for like $50K and whatnot, and whatever the case may have. Now there's two left. Let's see what this ninja has to say. Here we go.
Massey, I'm one of the ones that was
Hold up.
let out the GC. What I want to talk about today is as far as why I was in Orleans Parish Jail. I was in custody for almost 8 months. All right, 6 months, something like that. I was in there for theft of a motor vehicle and domestic abuse involving strangulation. That's what I was in Orleans Parish for. Okay, but Before I was in Orleans Parish, I was in a jail called St. Tammany Detention Center. All right, St. Tammany Jail here, man. St. Tammany Parish. There's 2 different parishes, Orleans and St. Tammany.
Yeah, man. Yeah, more of the story, people don't go to jail. I'm trying to tell you guys, this is what you got to go through if you want to go to prison. Shout out to all my ninjas that want to be thugging, want to be gang affiliated, want to be hard out here in these streets trying to peacock for the hoes. My bad for the women. Shout out to the ladies. But fellas, let's be mindful. Mindful Monday today, fellas. I'm telling you, this is what you got to deal with. It's not worth it, bro. Everything becomes harder on you. Have you guys ever applied for a job? Shout out to the young generation who find their way to my page. But I'm sure majority of us and everybody who see my page has tried to apply for a job, bro. Every time, like, if you're a convicted felon, if you're convicted of a crime, 8 times out of 10, I'm gonna say 8. We're going to say like 7.5. 7.5 times out of 10, you are not getting that job, ninja. Okay? It's curtains for you, bro. It's curtains for you. And the reason why is because you can't be trusted. You might fuck around and do something again, and they got to put your ass back in the slammer. Secondly, it's a revolving door, people. They don't just let you out and that's it. You're easier locked up because let's say you get pulled over. They pull you up. They pull up your information. Oh, you're an offender. And I'm not saying, you know, predator or whatever. I'm just saying, like, you're an offender. Like, you committed a crime. You're violent. They're going to test you. They're going to test you so they can put you back in because they get paid money, cold, hard cash to do that, okay? So stay out of prison. Hopefully they figure it out, but I don't know if they're going to figure it out. Anyways, we got this woman who got caught cheating in her house and try to play victim. She got caught cheating in my house. Let me see. First off, this may be explicit. I'm prefacing that now. I did not see the video, but I don't know.
Can you please let me out my room, please?
This is fucking ridiculous.
Can you please let me out my room? Can you please let me out my room? Right now, she blocking me in my room.
Ninja, just walk out.
Excuse me.
What you talking about, bro?
Bro, no. Can you please hear me out? Like, I'm
What you
literally
mean,
talking.
no?
You're being disrespectful.
What do you
You're on
mean,
my
no?
page. You're doing
What
the
do
most
you mean?
for what?
I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to put your stuff in us so you
you
can
finna
leave.
be with
I'm
another
like,
bitch is already set up when I wasn't
no,
cheating on you?
no, I'm not saying
Yes, you
none of
are.
that. I
See
just
what
asked you
you
to
mean.
leave. I just
wanna
asked
be
you
with
to
another bitch.
leave.
Just look at this person calling me to fucking make this shit right to tell you
I
that I'm
just
not
asked you
cheating.
to leave, bro. That's all I did. That's all I did.
It's set in stone that they don't want to be with me because I cheated with you. So
Can you just-
here they are. The police on the way. Well, can you please hear this man out? I've been telling him to please leave me the fuck alone, bro. Can you please hear them out, bro?
Heck, you move out the.
What do I even what sound do I even press? What sound do I press? I don't know what sound to press, bro. I'm not sure. I mean, hey man, I've been cheated on, man. I've been cheated on. Black Adam's been cheated on. So I don't know. Back in the day, I would have tweaked out. Now, ninja, leave me alone. I don't care. Go do what you gotta do. Leave me alone. Keep the distance from me. I don't want to be around you because I know how I get. Let's continue.
Wait, please. She's not letting me. She's not letting me leave the room right now.
Yeah, you caught, fam. Don't cry. And then you got this man, and then ladies, shout out to the women. Hey, women, look. Let me get some game. Since Ninja say I'll be trying to charge for everything, I'll give some free game. Ladies, if you caught, bro, don't try and make us talk to the ninja, bro. If we don't want to talk to you, why would you ever think we want to talk to that ninja that you was trying to do whatever you was doing with? Somebody explain it to me, bro. Why would I sit there? What do you want me to, what? You want me to act like it's all good? Oh, keep it player. Keep it pimping. Push P. Keep it play. It ain't player, bro. It ain't cool, bro. It's up to both of y'all, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's up to both of y'all. Leave me alone. Deuces. What Chris Brown said in the song? I don't remember what he said in the song. Go listen to the song Deuces. Or the remix. Go listen to the remix. Shout out to the remix. The remix is fire. But yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. Let me see.
Can you please just fucking hear me out? Like, seriously.
Nah, fam. That's how I feel. He said I don't want to laugh. But the shit weird. And that's how I feel, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, what are we going to talk about? It's all good. Hey, look. If he could take, fellas, I'm here to tell you, if a ninja can take your girl from you, my ninja did you a favor, bro. He did you a favor. That's real game. If you want real game, because that means she wasn't yours to begin with. But let me give you some more game, because I tell this to all my people in my inner circle. First off, fellas, if you ain't know, I'm here to tell you. If you ain't know, I'm here to tell you. These women do not belong to you, bruh. These women don't belong to you, bruh. These women belong to the game. Guess who got your bitch? Guess who got your bitch? Shout out to Kanye West. Shout out to Yeezy. Yeezy, how you doing, huh? Instagram got your girl, okay? Instagram got your girl. That's the truth. That's the reality of the situation, because the reality of the situation is, and I'm gonna pull up Kanye so he can say it himself. She gonna do it for the gram. She has more of an inclination to do it for the gram than she has to do it for you, my ninja. Don't be mad at me though, because y'all gotta realize, bro, it is what it is. What y'all gotta learn how to do, I think personally, in my humble opinion, is evolve. Now, like I said, I say these things, but also remember, I don't have the answers, so don't think I have the answers. I have a way of life that I live. Even then, the lifestyle that I'm living now is not the one I'm living in the future. The lifestyle I'm living now is to build for my future life. In my future life, I'm gonna be having my way. I'm gonna be having my fun. I'm also gonna be careful. Like I tell you guys, exercise caution, err on the side of caution when dealing with women. Because, for example, if he was to try and pass by her and he moved her out the way, she would say that he beat her up. And that's why the police coming right now. Here we go.
Because they're not even fucking a part of, like, I didn't cheat on you. That's what's fucking weird. You went through my phone and I didn't cheat on you. I'm telling them to leave me the fuck alone. That's why it's weird.
Another thing too, fellas, if you got to go through that girl phone, bro, I'm here to tell you, bro, she not yours. She belongs to the game, my ninja. She belongs to the game. Don't feel bad, bro. It is what it is, bro. Y'all got to realize, bro, I forgot how to say it. It's like, people are going to please themselves. So people have more of an inclination to please themselves than somebody else. So don't be surprised, especially in today's time, if a girl has access to multiple men. It actually makes sense that women will have more access than we do, because we want women more than women want us. And women are aware of this. Shout out to the ladies. So when y'all sit here and be like, oh, how could you do me like that? It's like, bro, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like that too. I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to be like that too. But I got older and I was just like, bro, it's too much shit I gotta do in my own personal to be sitting there worrying about what this girl might do. If she gonna do it, she gonna do it. My thing is, just leave me alone. All you gotta do is leave me. You don't have to be with me. Just leave me. Give me my space. Go do what you gotta do. Don't try and come back though, but do what you gotta do and let me go on about my married life, because there's another woman that will happily take your place. That's just how I feel. Here we go.
And they're steady calling back and calling back and calling back and calling back to let you know that that's not what the fuck is going on with your bitch. So what are you tripping for?
Can you let me out, please?
Like, I'm not fucking cheating on you, bro. Can you please just hear me out? You ready to fucking new bitch and I ain't did shit to you.
See, this is what she do. Don't even let me.
Bro.
When y'all see me do my evil smile, I think of funny jokes in my head. That's just it. But let's continue, man. What else we got? What else we got before we get to the main event? We're almost there, people. We're going to segue. Hit the like button. Answer the poll in the chat. Tell us what you think in the comments. So we got Diddy being wild back in the day. Here we go. Shout out to Diddy.
Not really.
One of your jobs is like the guy's going to be looking at you a lot.
Right.
All right. There's definitely a little bit looseness on the tummy area if you want to show the stomach. If you want to be bold enough to show it, make sure that is right. Turn around. Everything got to be firmed up. Don't get psycho with it. You lost weight, right?
What is he talking about, bro? What is he talking about, bro? What is he talking about, bro?
Take the top off. You gained some weight?
Yeah, I gained some weight.
Grab your stomach for me. Is that as big as you've ever been?
Yeah.
You need to start running. You and Sarah can run together. Dylan, we definitely got to fix some things. We got to get you to a dermatologist. We got to just work on making it better. You're going to be in front of the camera. Babs, we got to work on some other hair options, hairstyles. Let me see some other hairstyles, other ways you want to wear your hair.
Yeah, bro, I'm finna take over the game. Shout out to Diddley. Shout out to Diddley. I'm gonna take over the game now. I'm gonna start putting out guys. I'm gonna start putting out beats for the free ski. You can rap on my beats, but you gotta credit me and I need to get paid, my ninja. So it's not really free. I need to get paid on the back end. You take my beat without permission, that's $150K in my pocket. Ask me how I know. I know the game, bro. I know the game, bro. I know how to set it up to where if you take my beat without permission, I get $150K out the gate. Yeah, that's called information, my ninja. And like I said, I bet a lot of you ninjas would tell me, oh, I should be giving out that game for the free. Tell me why in God's name would I give you that game that kind of information for the free. I had to work for that info. So I'm just saying. But we got Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis made it to the show. Shout out to Duke. Shout out to Duke. He made it to the show. So long story short, we have word on the street is that streamer Duke Dennis is a deadbeat dad. Shout out to the deadbeats. Shout out to the deadbeats. They said after years of Duke Dennis denying he has children, one of his alleged baby mamas, a woman named Darcy, confirms she shares a son with the streamer and claims he's not involved in their child, whose name is Dallas. Dallas's life. In a previous video, she stated the father was not around at all. There are now 5 to 7 women rumored to have children by Duke, with one allegedly in jail for murder. Ninja. Crazy stuff, people. Crazy stuff. Let me see.
What the hell?
All right, I ain't got time for that. Here we go. So this the girl. Shout out to her. Shout out to the black women.
How many kids do I have? I have one son, and his name is Dallas, and he's 2, and he's just my perfect angel. Somebody said, why are you still single and how is co-parenting going so far? A lot of y'all don't know my situation, but like my child's father is not involved at all. Certain things floating online with me, and it starts speaking on it, NDA signed or stuff like that, and it's like in no way, shape, or form is that the case. In my life, like I'm not gonna spend my time like tracking no man down, trying to force them to be a father, trying to go to the internet to force them to step up, or like all of that. Like literally, it just is what it is. For it to be people out here to have kids and that's not their like top priority, or they don't morally like, I don't know. I just really just be like, my mind be fried about like people like that existed, you know. But ooh, you got me. I love my baby, so.
All right, and here's all the women. Hey man, who want to be my baby mama? Yes, sir. I would like 5 baby mamas as well in an unrealistic world, but the reality situation is that's never going to happen, Ninja. What are we talking about? But yeah, shout out to Duke. Let's see what the comments say. Oh, he's no longer cute to me. I thought he was kid free this whole time. He's a deadbeat. He loved brown skins. Thank you. Ninja seen him at Streamer University hitting every shot and got fed up. Y'all thought that good-looking man was walking around with no kids attached to him. One in jail for murder is crazy. LOL. Not that crazy. Duke Dennis is what? Hold on. What? Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. I got to scroll down. Let me see. Can I go like this? Yeah, there we go. Duke Dennis is not daddy material no more in my book. This man has kids. Okay, got it. So stay away. One in jail for murder. Hold on, my bad, y'all. This shit tripping. No more in my book. Are there paternity tests that prove such allegations? Future little brother. Duke Dennis is not daddy material. All right, more of the situation. The women are mad. Shout out to the ladies. Should we get to the main event? All right, bro. We're going to get to the main event. Hold up. Let's get to the main event. We're going to cut it short today because I got to go wash my clothes. I ain't washed clothes in like a week, and then I got to get back in the gym. I can't even go until tomorrow. So 4, 3, 2. Main event time. I try to talk and breathe at the same time. That didn't work. All right, we at the main event. Y'all know what it is, man. And to set this off, we're going to set it off like this. Main event time. Let me see. Here we go.
Yeah, cuz she moving on, cuz.
She moving on, bro.
She moving on, cuz. That shit hurt, cuz. Look, they happy over there and everything, cuz.
Damn.
Damn, man. Look how they smiling, cuz. They smiling, showing all their teeth, cuz.
Damn.
Man, they happy, cuz. You can't mess up that happy family, cuz. Yeah, I know it, cuz.
But what the hell, boy?
I feel his pain. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain, brother. It's summer, man. These girls gonna be happy they outside again. Summer starts actually June 20th. It's already summer practically. But summer technically starts, I believe, June 20th, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, main event time. We got Stefon Diggs, man. I know this video, the reason why I showed y'all that video is because that's probably how Offset feel on the inside, bro. And I don't blame him because that's his wife. But this is who Offset has to compete with. Shout out to Stefon Diggs. He made it to the show. Or Stefan Diggs. I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is the ninja Offset got to compete with. Here we go. I'm going to take the copyright for this one. Hold on. Here we go. A constant push to be better than yesterday. Go catch the full video out on my channel. Here we go.
Can I feel it again? Yeah. First case like John.
And that's how that ninja swimming in it, bro. Yeah, bro.
Whoa, the first case like. You know what a real body is? When you go on CB1 versus wide receiver 1, them bodies, bring them, that's a 1. Them be in front of me. That's a real body, you catch them. Seen that.
I just wanted to say, I feel like you ninjas is so lucky my dad did not let me keep playing football, because boy, I would have been a bad one, bro. I would have been a bad one, bro. I got the body for it. I got the legs for it. Y'all see my legs. Here we go.
Y'all done seen it, though. We ain't gotta do no name drops. Y'all done cut them real bodies, man. Be the first case like John. Got it.
Yeah.
Anything on my dog.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm boss, I call shot.
Yeah, bro. Offset punching the air right now, bro. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry, Offset. Anyways, let me see. Let me scroll up. So we got hold up. We got social media users absolutely here for Cardi B and Stefon Diggs after they go Instagram official. This them on the beach. It's a little bit explicit. It's a little bit explicit, but that's them on the beach. They say that's my girl. Absolutely. Nope, we ain't putting that. And they got the memes up. Cardi B, new month, new season, new man, who this? Everybody's happy for her. Cardi ain't that bad. Only post him if you post him, if he posts you first. And this the ninja having fun with this ninja's wife. And the question is, in my eyes, is the relationship wrong? Is it wrong because she's married, or is it okay because Offset cheated first? Personally, I don't know no more, people. I don't know. And the reason why I don't know is because relationships have become very loose nowadays. And the reason why is because the world is changing. The world is becoming very progressive. Hence the idea of Pride Month. Shout out to them ninjas. Pride Month, right? So, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I said, we see Diddy. Shout out to Diddy and that whole voyeurism thing and everything that's happening with Cassie. So we can only imagine what goes on behind closed doors when it comes to celebrities. I know us regular people be like, nah, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. But I mean, these celebrities do anything. Shout out to Charleston White. He's going to speak on Cardi B's new boo, Stefon Diggs. Here we go.
Wide receiver.
Hold on. Let me run it back.
Those pictures hurt my feelings, okay?
Hold on, let me run it back. Hold on. We're gonna hear what he had to say.
That nigga position.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, he a wide receiver, bro.
He running down the field in that gap. Yeah. She done went and got that athlete dick. Right. Chances are this nigga don't drink or smoke.
Facts.
He taking all his vitamins and his nutrients.
Yeah.
He's at the IV therapy clinic.
He's at the IV therapy clinic.
Yeah, fellas. Fellas, that's why I tell y'all, bro, you got to become the best version of yourself, because regardless of the situation, no matter who you is, somebody can come take your girl, ninja. That's bars, ninja. Somebody can come take your girl, bro. So be on top of your game. And if all else fails, hear me and hear me well. Are y'all listening? Bro, if all else fails, go get you some money. If you get you some money, you be all right. Go get you some money. Go get you some money pregnant. You heard what I just said. Go get you some money pregnant. Here we go.
He can run 7 miles a day.
Yep.
Boys, conditions.
Different than that drug rapper.
Yep. Man, he fucking the shit out of Cardi B. And they're driving Offset crazy. Man, then they got that rapping dick.
Imagine hearing everybody talk about what's happening with your wife, and you can't even talk to your wife. Ninja. We're cooked. I know that shit. Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no wife though, but I know how I would feel. I would be livid. I would be livid. Here we go.
Full of dope, that syrup, stand up late, club food, lack of exercise, low testosterone.
Yeah. I'm back. Yeah. I'm back in the gym starting tomorrow, bro. We back in the gym. You know, I ain't want to gain no weight. It's crazy because I lost a little bit of weight losing muscle, so I'm not as big as I normally am. But I got to get the muscle back, bro. I feel like a skinny boy. I feel like a lean boy. I don't like this leanness. I need my muscle. I need my muscles. I need to at least have my muscles before I get my money together. So, yeah, I can only understand how Offset feel. Hey, Offset, bro, we stand with you, my ninja, bro. We get it, bro. As a rapper, I get it, bro. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I ain't smoking no weeds, though. I ain't smoking no weeds. Let's just stop that right there. But I understand, bro. Here we go.
Man, an NFL nigga fucking on my bitch. I'm gonna sabotage some shit.
Oh yeah,
you can't approach the athlete nigga.
And then so look, y'all sitting there wondering, oh, why he trying to take why is he trying to get not custody, spousal support. Shout out to Offset trying to get that spousal support. Hey, bro, I gotta ruin it for y'all, bro. You gotta ruin it for them, bro. Because if you don't ruin it for them, bro, you gotta sit there and watch them be happy, bro. Yes, and just so you guys know, for the record, I am not a nihilist. Shout out to my cousin. My cousin tried to tell me that bullshit. I was like, bro, what is this thing? I was like,
but what the hell?
What are you talking about? He's like, oh, you sound like a nihilist. I'm like, bro, what are you saying, bro? I'm like, shut up, bro. Anyways, let's continue.
That nigga position.
Wide receiver.
Hold on. We got Charlamagne. We got Charlamagne the God. Just Hilarious 8 Offset up this morning on the Breakfast Club. The world is happy. Cardi has moved on. And fellas, like I said, the reason why I'm showing this too is so y'all can take notes. Hey, bro, as a man, they're never going to be on your side unless you're doing something for a woman. So when you do something, whatever you do, right? And I'm just saying this, I'm not saying all people, right? I'm saying most or some, not all. That's the terms we're governed by. But a majority of people are never going to be happy for you, whether or not you're doing well, not doing well. They're always going to blame you. They're always going to be the reason why, whatever the case may have you. Society's going to put an expectation on you. So that's why I always tell you, put yourself first as a man in today's society. But here we go.
Hurt my feelings, okay?
And like I said, don't nobody feel bad for Offset. Nobody saying, let's go check up on him, how he doing. They all just like, oh, he's terrible. He cheated first. That's what he gets. And that's why I'm saying, bro, take care of yourself first as a man in today's society. Let's get it.
Your ex-wife, the mother of your child, done moved on and found love with somebody else. That hurt to see.
Yeah.
If you got a good woman, if you love her, then you better do right by her because it's gonna hurt to see her with someone else. And when
and me personally, if that ever happened to me, I'm just not gonna look, ninja. I'm gonna stay off the media. I'm gonna do what I gotta do and get until I can handle it. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna try and make sure I can block all remnants of any kind of reminders of that person from my head. Here we go.
That someone else got a 3-year, $69 million contract with $26 million guaranteed. Oh,
shit. That NFL money different, bro. Yeah, I'm tired of being broke, bro. I'm finna go get me some money, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. I'm gonna start putting these beats out. I'm finna start rapping like the Rent dude, dog, because I need me some money. I can't be doing this broke shit no more. Y'all go listen to the music, bro. Here we go.
Oh, that's just odd. That tweet through.
That's crazy that your feelings hurt. Was your feelings hurt for her when Offset was out here with the hoes?
If Offset had a richer woman, yes.
Oh, yeah, no.
I would be.
Hey, bro. Say, bro. Yeah, bro, it's tough out here. It's hard out here for a brother, bro. Shout out to all my people, bro. For a man, it's hard out here in these streets, bro. But I'm saying that and take that lightly. I don't mean be a bitch about it, okay? We just gonna stop that right there. I'm saying, bro, you gotta get harder than hard. Big pause, because that sounded crazy.
What the hell,
boy, that sounded crazy. Big pause. You gotta get harder than hard, though, because if you don't get harder than hard, boy, the world gonna eat you up and spit you out like it's nothing. Big pause. That sounded wild.
What the hell, boy?
Ninja. That sounded wild. Let's continue.
All right, yeah.
But no, that ain't how this is working out.
All right. Well, she deserve all she getting, and yes, look like she be getting down. I love it.
I have no words, bro. Shout out to Cardi, though. All love to Cardi. Even though Cardi was drugging men back in the day, she was drugging men, like drugging them and robbing them. That's some crazy shit. And that just goes to show y'all, in America, bro, you can do whatever you want. So look, I say this now. You know, I'm doing whatever I'm doing now. In the future, I'll probably go into politics because this is the world we live in. This world does not make sense here. It doesn't make sense. Shout out to America the Ugly. Oops, my bad. I mean the beautiful. Shout out to America the Beautiful. Here we go.
That hurts to see. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yes. I think a lot of us thought too that maybe one day they would figure it out, it would be good or whatever, but yeah, it seems like she's completely where she's at now.
And listen, he over there crying in ad libs.
Oh, she muttered it. She muttered it. Hey, she muttered it, bro. She said he crying in ad libs, bro. She muttered it, bro.
There's no need for you to do that.
Yeah, she muttered it, bro. She doing too much, bro. She doing too much. She. That's why I'm saying, fellas, did y'all see that, bro? She doing too much, bro. Why she did all that, bro?
Hurt my feelings, okay? Because your ex-wife, the mother of your child, done moved on and found love with somebody else. That hurt to see. If you got a good woman, if you love her, then you better do right by her because it's gonna hurt to see her with someone else. And when that someone else got a 3-year, $69 million contract with $26 million guaranteed, oh, that's just odd.
That shit hurt,
That's
bro.
crazy that your feelings hurt. Was your feelings hurt for her when Offset was out here with the hoes?
No, I'm gonna be honest. No, my feelings wasn't hurt for her, but shout out to her though. Women are stronger than us. In my humble opinion, I feel like the reason why I don't be hurt for the women like that is because women were taught to be stronger than men. So women go through some shit. Shout out to the ladies. The women go through some shit, whereas a lot of guys would probably shit themselves if they went through the same shit that women went through. So that's why I think women are stronger than us. So that's why I didn't really feel sorry for her too much because the ninja. Well, let me not say anything. Let me just stop right there. Let's continue.
If Offset had a richer woman, yes.
Oh yeah, no.
I would be a little.
Right, yeah.
But no, that ain't how this is working out.
All right.
Okay?
Well, she deserved all she getting, and yes, look like she be getting down. I love it.
That hurts to see. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yes.
I think a lot of us thought too that maybe one day they would figure it out, it would be good or whatever, but yeah, it seems like she's completely where she's at now.
And listen, he over there crying in ad libs. Crazy.
Evil, bro. She need to leave, bro.
There's no need for you to do that.
She took it too far, bro. You took it too far, bro. See, now you beefing with Offset, bro. Shout out to my nigga.
Cold women cold.
Hey, look. You see how? Look,
shit.
shout out to Charlamagne the God. Like I said, I don't see these videos, so when I say it, ninjas get mad at me. So shout out to Charlamagne the God because he said it himself. You know, you ninjas get your panties in the water when I say that women are cold and shit, and that's why you got to get cold out here in these streets. Look at what Charlamagne just said. Here we go.
I think for the women that are, because there was a lot of women defending Cardi when we did it, our story about this spousal support. People feel like they've been along this ride with them because there was a lot of the cheating allegations and things on Offset's side, but they were very public. So people feel for Cardi. They feel like, you know, she's finally trying to get her things together and all these explosions keep happening.
Oh, Cardi doing her thing, and Cardi has every.
She got millions of dollars. What's not together, bro? She got millions. Not the pocket watch. I'm saying, like, salute to her, but like, I don't know, bro.
You do that. I'm just simply saying, as a man, it hurts to see because that is what happens. When that woman is fed up and when that woman is ready to move on, she gonna move on and live her best life, and it's gonna hurt to see.
It's just sad to see because we seen both of them come up in this industry, right? We see them start dating, we see them get married, we see them have children.
What's crazy is, and I know y'all gonna hate me if I say this, Cardi B and Offset needed each other because basically Cardi where she's at right now is because she got with Offset. Now don't get mad at me. I'm spitting facts. So if y'all got good memory, the Migos was popping off at that time. And when they was popping off, Cardi B came into the scene and Cardi was rapping already. Y'all don't know that. If y'all knew the story, shout out to the Cardi fans. They know the story. Cardi was already rapping when she was a stripper or whatever. And she was with this other light-skinned ninja or whatever the case may have you. I forget his name. Some thuggin' dude. You know, hood dude, tatted down or whatever. And when she got with the Migos, after she came out with I think Bodak Yellow, which she got from Yak. Shout out to Kodak. If you know, you know. Cause you gotta pay homage. So she got that from Yak. After that, she started popping off. She solidified her pop off with the Migos, because at that time, the Migos was the biggest thing in the game. Rest in peace to Take. Rest in peace to Take. So that's really, you know, when they got together and all that, that's how all that happened, and that's how she became so big. Now she in her own lane and stuff, but that's how she became so big. Even then, think about it. I only think she has one album out. I don't even think she got that many albums. I think she got one album and a couple mixtapes. But that just goes to show you how, You know, they say when you get together, you get married with a person, you make more income. I guess that's proof right there. The proof is in the pudding. Here we go.
We see them, mess up together. We see them get back. We see them do music, and then just to see that is just sad, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody sad but
Damn, Jess hilarious. Damn, Jess, baby. Damn, you look ugly when you do that, bro. Come on now, dog. I thought you was cool, bro. I thought you was cool.
the hell? Now what else you got going?
Damn, that's why if I ever, well, when I get famous, if I get famous, I don't know. Yeah, bro, we're gonna keep my business out there, bro. Or in there, I don't know, because damn.
He's so stupid.
That's it for the
What is going on
Jess
here?
ain't got this.
Saying he said how cold women are.
Look, he said it right there. You see how cold women are? I ain't say it. Don't shoot the messenger. He said it. Here we go.
I think for the women that are, because it was a lot of women defending Cardi when we did it, our story about just the spousal support. People feel like,
and people understand. I'm not saying Offset's right. That's the reason y'all gotta realize too. Because there's a bunch of women and women always stick together like glue and defend each other. I'm always on the men's side because I'm a man myself and I know what it's like to have nobody on your side and people try and throw dirt on your name on social media. I've actually been there. I've shown y'all in real time if y'all seen it back in the day, and then just wonder why I ghosted everybody because I had girls trying to kill me. They was trying to end a ninja. That's why I be by my lonely now. But here we go.
like they've been along this ride with them because there was a lot of the cheating allegations and things on Offset's side, but they were very public. So people feel for Cardi. They feel like, she's finally trying to get her things together and all these explosions keep happening.
Oh, Cardi doing her thing, and Cardi has every right to do that.
Like
I'm just simply saying, as a man, it hurts to see because that is what happens. When that woman is fed up and when that woman is ready to move on, she gonna move on and live her best life, and it's gonna hurt to see.
She's
It's
mama
just
has
sad to
kids.
see because we.
Don't play with Jess today, okay? Baby, Pride Month just started. You was not having it.
Yes. And I was thinking myself, I said, wake up, bitch, it's the morning, Pride. Grab your rainbows and go outside. Hey.
It's just hilarious gay. I thought she had a kid. I'm confused, bro. What the hell? I don't know what's going on no more. Let's continue.
Don't.
Yeah, hey, bro, it's crazy. Like I said, we living in the Flashpoint Paradox, man. That's it for today's show, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section, bro. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Shout out to Cardi. Shout out to Cardi. Shout out to Offset. Me personally, I feel like people who are married should work it out because they're legally binded together. If they don't, it's not my problem, but that's just how I feel personally. We back in here tomorrow. Y'all know what it is. Your boy BA. Deuces.